Welcome back to our channel, folks. Have you ever wondered what giants roamed our planet thousands of years ago? Well, today, we've got something truly fascinating for you. Imagine this, a land of ice, towering creatures, and mysteries beyond imagination. You guessed it, we're talking about woolly mammoths. Ever wondered what made them so incredible? Stay tuned because we've got 11 mind-blowing facts that will transport you back to the Ice Age. Fact 1. Woolly mammoths, often called the Ice Age giants, were close relatives of modern elephants. They roamed the earth during the Pleistocene epoch and were perfectly adapted to the frigid conditions. Woolly mammoths, scientifically known as Mammuthus primigenius, were indeed distant cousins of today's elephants. These prehistoric creatures lived during the Pleistocene epoch, which lasted from about 2.6 million years ago to 11,700 years ago. Their adaptation to cold climates was remarkable, with a few key features. They had a dense, shaggy coat that helped insulate them from the freezing temperatures. This adaptation allowed them to thrive in regions that are now parts of Europe, Asia, and North America. Fact 2. But what's more intriguing is their iconic long curved tusks. These were used for a lot more than just looking cool. We'll get to that in a moment. The mammoth's tusks were their most iconic feature. These impressive, long curved structures weren't just for show. They served several crucial purposes. The tusks could be over 10 feet long and were used for various tasks. They helped mammoths dig through snow and ice to access vegetation beneath. Additionally, during the mating season and for self-defense, male mammoths would use their tusks for combat, showcasing their strength and dominance. Fact 3. Woolly mammoths were superbly adapted to the cold. Their dense, shaggy fur helped them survive in sub-zero temperatures, making them true masters of the Ice Age. Woolly mammoths' fur was a crucial adaptation for their survival in icy conditions. The shaggy, dense fur served as natural insulation, protecting them from the bitter cold of the Ice Age. Their fur was made up of two distinct types of hair, a coarse outer layer and a soft insulating underlayer. This combination helped them stay warm in frigid environments, allowing them to range across vast areas in search of food. Fact 4. Did you know that mammoths were expert gardeners? Yep, they played a critical role in shaping the landscapes they lived in. They uprooted trees and shrubs, creating vast grasslands and promoting biodiversity. Woolly mammoths were indeed nature's gardeners. Their foraging behavior was instrumental in shaping the landscapes they inhabited. Mammoths had a particular fondness for consuming woody plants like trees and shrubs. In the process, they uprooted these plants, creating open spaces. This ecological role contributed to the formation of vast grasslands and promoted the diversity of plant species, as many grasses and herbaceous plants thrived in the newly created clearings. Fact 5 reveals that mammoths used them to dig for food in the snow and ice. It's like having built-in ice picks. Pretty cool, right? Absolutely, their tusks were versatile tools. Mammoths used these massive curved structures to dig through the snow and ice to access vegetation beneath. They were like nature's built-in ice picks, allowing them to reach the precious plant resources buried beneath the frozen surface. This adaptation was vital for their survival in cold, harsh environments. Fact 6. Mammoths were social animals, living in close-knit herds. They communicated with each other through a wide range of vocalizations, just like modern elephants. Woolly mammoths were highly social creatures, forming close-knit herds. Much like their modern relatives, elephants relied on communication to navigate their social structures. Mammoths use a variety of vocalizations to interact with each other, express emotions, and coordinate within the herd. These vocalizations ranged from low rumbles to high-pitched trumpets, serving as a means of bonding and conveying important information. Now, imagine standing next to a woolly mammoth. Fact 7 tells us they could reach up to 13 feet in height. That's as tall as a one-story building. Woolly mammoths were indeed massive creatures, with some individuals reaching heights of up to 13 feet at the shoulder. To put that into perspective, that's as tall as a one-story building. Their size was one of the factors that made them the giants of the Ice Age, allowing them to browse vegetation that other smaller herbivores couldn't reach. Fact 8. Woolly mammoths were not just majestic, but they were also excellent swimmers. They crossed vast bodies of water during their migrations. It's truly astonishing that creatures of such enormous size were also excellent swimmers. Woolly mammoths were known to navigate and cross large bodies of water during their migrations. This ability allowed them to reach new feeding grounds and explore vast territories, contributing to their adaptability and survival. Fact 9. the last surviving population of woolly mammoths lived on an isolated island off the coast of Siberia. They held on for thousands of years after their mainland relatives went extinct. One of the most intriguing aspects of woolly mammoths is their last stand on a remote island called Wrangel Island off the coast of Siberia. This isolated population managed to survive for thousands of years after their mainland counterparts went extinct. The reasons for their eventual extinction on Wrangel Island remain a subject of scientific debate and mystery. Sadly, these incredible creatures faced a challenging adversary: early humans. Fact 10 explores the connection between mammoths and ancient hunters, which shaped their fate. While woolly mammoths were resilient, they faced a formidable challenge in the form of early humans. The relationship between humans and mammoths is a fascinating one. Ancient hunters relied on mammoth meat, hides, and bones for their survival. This interaction between early humans and woolly mammoths played a role in the decline and eventual extinction of these magnificent creatures. And finally, Fact 11. Is there a chance to bring woolly mammoths back to life through the magic of science? Stay tuned to find out. The tantalizing question of whether we can bring woolly mammoths back to life through scientific techniques like de-extinction is a topic that holds great promise and raises ethical and environmental questions. We'll delve into this exciting and controversial field in our upcoming videos, so stay tuned for more on this intriguing prospect. Conclusion. We've journeyed through time to uncover the remarkable world of woolly mammoths. From their icy adaptations to their impact on the environment, these creatures are an absolute marvel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating tales from the past. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and until next time, stay curious.